Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thursday, March 25th, 2021. Mr. Perry here with your rundown of what we're doing today. We got another activity planned for you today, so we're going to jump into that pretty soon. But bell ringer, make sure that you answer it up before you get too far into things. Secondly, we're going to deal with a little lab involving bacteria and antibiotic resistance. So, in the Friday folder of Schoology. Let me bring that up and show you the things that are there. There we go. The assignment Bacteria Antibiotics Lab. That is where your assignment's going to be. You are also going to need this QL Antibiotic Bacteria Lab. So you can pull that up as well. That one's a slideshow. The actual lab today is a Google Doc. But you'll need both of those. Let's go ahead and start off with the lab itself and what you are going to be doing with it today. First off, there's an introduction section, so make sure that you read through the introduction because it's got stuff of how antibiotics work. So answer the questions up on there, then answer 3 questions after you're done with that, and then we'll move into day 1 of the lab because this is a 2-day lab going on with it. So we're going to model a bacteria infection, and when you are infected with bacteria, we're going to say you're going to have 3 types of bacteria. You're going to have the kind of weak ones, the middle ones, and then the extreme ones, the difficult ones. So it's basically easy, medium, and hard to kill is how we can look at them. Blue is going to represent the easiest to kill. Yellow is going to represent the ones in the middle. Red are going to be our tough ones to kill. So now it's time to take an antibiotic. So I want you to read through how it is working. We're going to be using, let me show you the pieces that we'll be using. Hold on, I put it on the other side of the room here. Hopefully I'm still coming through. I have no idea if I am or not. But we'll be using these little discs to help represent our bacteria. So I'll just show you what they look like and why we're calling them blue, yellow, red. Because literally, they are going to be nice little blue disc. There's a blue bacteria. Nice little yellow bacteria. And then the extremely hard to kill red bacteria. So we'll be using those chips. And you start off with a certain amount, and it says, what, 13, 6, and 1. That is already given to you in your chart for filling this stuff out, 13, 6, 1, because that's our starting number. So you have 20 bacteria to begin with inside of you. What we're going to do is that we're going to roll a dice, and the dice determines whether or not you remembered to take your medicine. If you got a 1, 3, 5, or a 6, you remembered to take your medicine. If you rolled a 2 or a 4, you forgot to take it. So what they're going to do is that each time they're going to roll, see if they took their medicine or not. That's what you'll end up putting yes or no as far as whether or not you took your meds. You're then going to, if you remember to take your meds, you are going to remove 5 discs. And you always start removing discs with the blue first until all the blue are done. Then you go on to the yellow, then you go on to the red. Because the blue ones are the ones that are going to be easily destroyed. Yellow is going to be in the next line up. Red's going to be the ones that are very hard to destroy. So you're going to record the number of bacteria in your body each day as you do that, and you're going to repeat. In between rounds, the bacteria are going to reproduce. Any bacteria that are left at the end of the round will just get one more bacteria added to their group. But if, let's say the blue got all wiped out one turn, you do not add another blue one back. Because once you have 0 bacteria in there, they do not reproduce, which is why it's important to kill them all first and then add the one extra one. Then we're doing it again. We're rolling the dice, seeing if it's yes or no, and basically going through all that. Now, because you do not have the nifty little kit of the dice with the discs and dice going on there, in order for you to fill out this form here, or this table here, you are going to have to use the QL Antibiotic Lab materials. that are provided to you because I just did this lab a little bit before recording this video, and here are the results that I ended up having. So that is what you're going to use for your lab today. And that's day 1. If you want to do day 2, you just need to look to see what's for day 2. I'll have both Thursday and Friday's videos posted up and active at the same time, so if you want to go ahead and take a look at both of them, you can. Otherwise, that is all for day 1, because you'll be getting into day 2, which would be the questions afterwards. So hope you're doing well, staying safe out there. Hope to see you tomorrow before we leave on spring break, but if not, I should definitely see you afterwards. So hope you're doing well, and I'll see you later. Bye.